What's up, y'all? It's N.P.Y, aka Mr. Most Hated and Most Faded. I am here with my photographer, Melanie Dawn, from N.P.Y Music Family Entertainment. And she's just gonna ask me a few questions. She felt like doing an interview, so here we go.
First of all, I just wanted to say I'm blessed to be part of the family.
We're blessed to have you with us.
Thank you. Okay, what's Mr. Hated and Most Faded? Why do people call you that?
It all started with the song I did back in like 2012 called Kiss My Ass. And I took it off because it was like, it had a lot of auto-tune and I wasn't popular at the time. And here recently, that mumble rap auto-tune bullshit's popular, so like I put it back out. And it's doing okay. And actually at the shows, like people know I'm mostly known for like my stage performance. So at shows, that song always gets people going because it's straight up, yeah, I know I'm white, I know I'm in black culture, but you know what, I kill it, so kiss my ass if you don't feel me. And even if you do feel me, you can still kiss my ass because I know you're going to hate on me when you go home.
You've pretty much killed everything I've heard yet.
Hell yeah, thank you.
So is that your alter ego?
Yeah, I mean, I like have a few different alter egos. Like Mr. Most Hated, Most Faded is definitely the popping volume, do whatever the fuck I want to, fucking shit up. And then N.P.Y is like that's just my escape, you know, like that's my initials. It's pretty much the same as NicholasPatrick. Like I have like 3, NicholasPatrick's like straight up me. You guys haven't heard really NicholasPatrick yet. I got a music video come out for Wish Me Best, and I'll kind of show you some of like NicholasPatrick and N.P.Y mix, but I ain't trying to sound schizophrenic, but I got a bunch of different shit coming out, you know.
That's when we're gonna see you?
Yeah.
Alright.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a song coming out with my artist Gucci, who I just signed to the family. And it's a remix to Don't Kill My Vibe by Kendrick Lamar. And that shows a lot of NicholasPatrick, and that shows a lot of Coda, you know, instead of Gucci. So that'll be our first song together, and I think it's gonna be a hit.
Okay, and what is N.P.Y and who's involved and who's all signed with you in the family?
N.P.Y Music Family is something I started like just out of nowhere, really. It was really when I met you and we started shooting 55ths, and I was like, man, if I get my own crew together, like maybe I could build what, you know, I ain't gonna throw names out there and shit, but there's reasons why I do this shit, you know. And something cold-hearted happened last year, and this is my revenge for it, you know. This is my strategy. This is how I cope with certain shit, you know.
Well, I like your kind of revenge.
Yeah. And so like I'm like, you know, I'll be straight with you. When I lost B-Wig Slim, like that took a lot from me. That was like my dude. He promoted for me. He almost managed me in a way. You know what? I wanted to join forces with him, and he told me to start my own thing. 2 days later, I started doing Relentless Entertainment with Bounce Back, and that kind of fell through. And then, you know, I did N.P.Y Music, and I'm like, why not start a family from this? You know, why not make a tragedy look good? But
I like it.
Out of respect for B-Wig's family, I don't push that's why I do it, because it's not why I do it. Music's my passion. It's been my passion. But without B-Wig, I hadn't done a show for almost a year. I fell off. I didn't feel it no more. I didn't believe in myself. B-Wig wanted to put me as a special guest on his birthday bash, and I helped him every step of the way, did radio interviews, all types of promotion for it. And unfortunately, he got shot the day before my birthday, which was 5 days for the show. And shout out to B-Wig Senior, because without him I wouldn't have been able to keep the show going in B-Wig's honor. And unfortunately, you know, some drama happened, but hey, you know what, it's hip-hop, and it ain't just hip-hop, it's St. Louis hip-hop, so that's just gonna happen. But out of all that happened that night, I think overall, like, it would have been what B-Wig wanted, because the show went on, and that's what he wanted, you know what I mean?
And can I just say that I believe B-Wig believed in you for a very good reason.
Well, B-Wig's blessed me, because like you, for instance, you can't hit me up out of nowhere for that show, and I appreciated that because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and you helped me out a lot. And you know, made videos afterwards for us to remember with the moment of silence for B-Wig, because we were all so hyped up and just wanted to shout for him that we forgot to even do a moment of silence. I don't think we even did one that night.
Well, I did.
And that was like a big thing for me, so like I'm glad you put that in the video. But you know, I know David B-Wig. You know, knew him before he was Slim. I was there when he was nicknamed Slim. Some dude named Pete on Pinson Court, some tweaker came up to him and said, yeah man, this guy's Slim, I call him Slim. And that's where Slim started. Slim started calling himself Slim after a while, and that's where it picked up. And a lot of people don't know that. next to me and Eva was there back there. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. And
yeah.
I can't believe I even told that because I remember I should have kept to myself. But I'm just saying, like, I'm gladly pushing Slim. I know that I'm risking my life because we don't know what happened. And, you know, I'm not worried about that. I'm keeping pushing. It's how I cope with this shit. And I know he's proud of me. I know he's blessed me with people like you. And, you know, literally everybody that's part of the team was, like, Brendan, my DJ Warrant. He was my driver to B-Week's show. He helped me out a lot. Ryan McPhee, he turned up with me at the show. He was a big supporter of my music and B-Week Entertainment, separately and as a whole. And now he's my promoter. And who else? We got Gucci, who was at the show. I think it was his first time ever getting on stage doing sliding with Bobby D and J Money the Great. Shout out to both of them. It's B-Wig introduced me to J Money the Great. Now me and J Money the Great got a single and a music video, and he's dropping a mixtape. You know, I can go on and on and on. B-Wig has blessed everyone that was really rocking with him, and I know he's with all of us. He ain't just with me.
No.
But the people who stay silent about it, that's who he's really with. That's who he's really rocking with. The only reason why I spoke out on it is because I don't want his name to be forgotten. But I don't want it to be getting famous off of either.
I'm definitely covered in chills because I feel him here right now, for real.
Me too. And it's because he knows I'm speaking some real shit. I ain't even going to say names because I ain't no hater, but there's a lot of people that are trying to get big off of him. There's a lot of people that lied to me and said they was going to do it out of love who are now trying to get what they think I got. You want to know what I got? Got a lighter?
You know what I got?
You know what I mean?
I got a little music.
I got a little shine on it. I got a cool shirt. You know, some cool sunglasses, whatever. But I shop at Ross's, man. Like, I ain't rich. Everything I get goes back in my music, you know. Or the drugs, I ain't gonna lie. I got a little pot, maybe.
How did your fans react to Appetite for Revenge? And really
way better than I expected. I remember me and Eva, my manager / girl, she's my ride or die, you know. We went to Walmart and I talked her into buying the first CD pack. It was 10 for like, I ain't even gonna say how much money because I don't want people hating on what I make. You know, because I didn't make a lot, but I didn't make a little neither. To be shared with you. But that's besides the point. Like, we went up there and I was like, I don't even know if we should get a 10 pack. I might not sell 10, but if I sell 10, that's $100 because at first I was charging 10 a pop. And we sold 10, we sold them at 10 a pop. I think I sold like 3 for 10 a pop, and I was like, shit, I'm wasting my money. So I just took a shot in the dark and dropped them down to 5 a pop. And I tell you what, Eva, for like 3-4 weeks, something like that?
Yeah.
Like, non-stop.
They started selling hella fast.
Non-stop from Peevely to Chesterfield to St. Peter's to Arnold to Peevely to Fenton to Herky to
running to drop them CDs off to people.
Everywhere around. I got packages I still ain't shipped off. Shout out to Chris Beaver, bro. I promise you your package is getting delivered tomorrow. Which is March. Tomorrow will be March. I just want them to see this. Tomorrow's March something. It's the week before St. Patrick's Day this Friday, so I'm shipping your package off. Yeah, but I got people Lebanon, Missouri, Hudson, Kansas, Wichita, Kansas, Salina, Kansas, New Boston, Texas, Texarkana, Texas, like, you know, and all over Missouri, big, huh? You know, yeah, t-shirts, dog tags, fucking whatever the fuck else. Anything I can put my name on, and whenever people buy it, I'm straight up with them. You are putting money in my pocket, but you're putting money in the N.P.Y music, something that, so if you got a problem with that, why are you buying that t-shirt to support it then? You know, like, I ain't trying to sound cocky, but you're gonna buy the t-shirt to support it, then you might as well not bitch, you know?
Let me ask, what is the true meaning behind that title, Appetite for Revenge?
I ain't really never said this on camera to anybody but a couple people, but to be honest with you, Appetite for Revenge is based off 2 things. For one, my idol on stage, the reason why people love my stage performance is because I copycatted a lot from Axl Rose, which is the lead singer of Guns N' Roses, which Appetite for Destruction was their first album.
Nice.
So I took Appetite, but it's Appetite for Revenge because they can't stop B-Wig Entertainment. They can't stop N.P.Y.
No
they can't stop
can.
King Cakes. They can't stop Rip James. They can't stop St. Louis hip-hop.
No one can.
You know? They didn't stop B-Wig. They, I remember B-Wig was telling me, bro, this show's gonna get you exposed. And I'm like, whatever, bro. You know, okay, Slim, yeah. Okay, yeah. This your first big show's gonna get me exposed. And, so anyway, I don't know where we left off, but like, yeah, Quizzy, maybe, who knows, I don't know. I do know one thing though, we're gonna kill a fucking mixtape together.
Right on. Let me ask you this: how do you separate yourself from other artists?
It's not even about that. I separate myself from other people by being me. My favorite quote is Kurt Cobain is, what the fuck did he say, man? Wanting to be somebody else is just a waste of the person that you already are. I don't know if that's quote for quote, but I learned that from Kurt Cobain, and like, shit like that is just, you know, why I separate myself from other artists by being myself. Point blank.
Right on.
You know what I mean? I don't stay on South 55 in Peevely and go up to the city and act like I'm from there. I don't wear this Cardinal cap because I want to rep the STL logo. I wear this Cardinal cap because I'm a Cardinal fan. You know what I mean?
I do.
And I got love for the Lou, don't get me wrong, because without them I wouldn't have a music club.
I have the same hat.
Yeah. I mean, just to, I ain't got a proof shit, but just to show it off, man. I got a motherfucking Cardinal bird tattooed on me. You know?
Nice.
But yeah, I'm from Peevely, Missouri, born and raised for sure. But any other questions now?
Yeah, before we go, do you have any shout outs for anyone?
My mother. Oh, who else? The N.P.Y music family as a whole. Gucci, Nemo, my DJ Warren, McPhee, yourself, Melanie, yourself, Eva, myself, and just all the angels that we all lost together as a whole that keep us going. Just everybody, the fan base, the supporters, the friends, whatever we want to call them, the family. You know, that's it. And my mother.
You said her.
Yeah, and mother. And you know, my father even, for teaching me hard work ethic. I just didn't do it doing side jobs, putting up siding and shit. I chose music.
Okay, and let me ask you one more thing.
Okay.
Before we stop this interview, can we get a freestyle?
Yeah, I could do a little something, like a little written something.
Let's hear it.
Alright. This is actually a sneak peek of what's going to be on me and Gucci's song. This is good.
It is.
Alright.
That wasn't nothing, no?
Alright, here we go. Can't live like this no more. Spending dope, buying coke, selling dope. Perk, I'm a joke, but shit, that's how I cope. But shit, that's how I cope. Without pills, I have no hope. And this week, keep my eyes low. Now I'm stuck on this lonely road. Do not know which way to go, but I know I can't stay broke. So I'm off to another show. In hopes one day I might blow and be the best to ever be known. These bars coming off the dome like St. Louis with the chrome. I'm the bomb. Watch me blow, watch me flow. It's time for a change up. Don't need friends, they're dead. A change up since start rapping. They treat me like a stranger. What the fuck happened to care about fame, huh? Well, fuck y'all when I make it. Don't say shit about how I came up. It's fuck y'all, you ain't shit if you wasn't with me when I came up. Emotions been so hard to show. Yeah, I'm so emotional. I'm sipping on this potion, though. Smoking on the blunt and dro. Trying to keep my thoughts slow. Staying low from the po-po. If they want me, they gon' have to catch me at one of my shows.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's N.P.Y. You can look us up on Instagram at N.P.Y_music. Facebook, N.P.Y Music Family, ENT, or just type in N.P.Y Music. It should pop up somehow, some way. You can search my personal page at just type in N.P.Y. NicholasPatrickYount should pop up. SoundCloud at N.P.Y, no dots or nothing. It's just N.P.Y. YouTube at N.P.Y Music Family. We got 50 Fists on there right now. And that's about it. Follow Melanie Dawn Photography on Facebook and Instagram. And follow Gucci as well, for sure. Follow Gucci. That dude's going hard right now. And he ain't part of the family, but he's still my family. Follow J Money the Great and Quizzy and Timmy Boy 3 Blunts and my motherfucking dude What's his name? What's their names? The two white boy. High 55. Follow the motherfucker. But I'm just fucking with you, Robert. I had to do that. But anything else? Are we done now?
I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Not a problem.
Fucking right.